We watched it on the screen. An 18-year-old boy on his knees in a fever dream. They broke down his door while the grape juice was still poured. Took one sarcastic sip and laughed at what they saw. He stood there pale as winter, holding his brother tight. Said, "Take me instead, like a true son of the light." Oh, pizza boy, what have they done? We burned our flags in Ottawa when they picked up the gun. From Vancouver to St. John's, we cried and we prayed for the kid who tried to save his family that day. We lost our minds up here when that blade came crashing down. A boy who wrote them letters, who never raised a hand. He prayed in Latin, asked forgiveness in Arabic to the man who gave the order. Sat and ate his food. We took to the streets with our timbits and our tears, singing men of hearts through the cold and through the years. Oh, pizza boy, show weary head. We're sorry that our neighbor turned so rotten and so red. We offered you asylum, but they took you first instead. Now your mother and your brother have to hide inside their heads. We used to look south and see the dream that we once shared. Now we lock our borders tighter, 'cause we're honestly scared that the sickness down below might cross the river wide and turn our quiet country into their bloody pride. So we light our candles in Toronto and Montreal for the boy who fed his family till they made him fall. We tell our children stories of the kid who stood alone, who faced the guillotine with grace, the America's disown. Vital boy, pizza boy, we won't forget your name. Even if your family's gone and hidden from the flame, we'll keep the light on our gear just across the line. For a boy who showed the world what America left behind. We're sorry. Now we lock our borders tight, 'cause we're honestly scared that the sickness down below might cross the sickness down below and turn our quiet country into their. Boy from across the line. Canadian folk ballad, mid-tempo acoustic guitar and fiddle. Up here in the true north, we watched it on the screen. An 18-year-old boy on his knees in a fever dream. It broke down his door while the grape juice was still poured. Took one sarcastic sip and laughed at what they saw. He stood there pale as winter, holding his brother tight. Said, "Take me instead, like a true son of the light." Oh, pizza boy, what have they done? We burned our flags in Ottawa when they picked up the gun. from Vancouver to St. John's. We cried and we prayed for the kid who tried to save his family that day. We lost our minds up here when that blade came crashing down. A boy who wrote them letters who never raised a hand. He prayed in Latin, asked forgiveness in Arabic too, while the man who gave the order sat and ate his food. We took to the street with our timbits and our tears, singing Men of our Lack through the cold and through the years. Oh, pizza boy, rest your weary head. We're sorry that our neighbor turned so rotten and so red. We offered you asylum, but they took his horse instead. Now your mother and your brother have to hide inside their heads. See the dream that we once shared. Now we lock our borders tighter, 'cause we're honestly scared that the sickness down below might cross the river wide and turn our quiet country into their bloody bride. So we light our candles in Toronto and Montreal for a boy who fed his family till they made him fall. Tell our children stories of the kid who stood alone, who faced the guillotine with grace, the American's his own. Oh, pizza boy, we won't forget your name. Even if your family's gone and hidden from the flame, we'll keep a light on up here, just across the line, for the boy who showed the world what America.
The last he was just 18, pizza boxes in his hands, carrying the weight of a broken little family plan. Mom working double shifts, brother only 8 years old. Old and in the corner praying prayers made of gold. He wrote those letters late at night by a single dim light. Told the president what was wrong, what was lost, what was right. Oh, pizza boy, what did they do to you? You stood tall in the fire with a heart so pure and true. From the flatbread on the table to the blade shining bright, you prayed in Latin to the heavens on that final night. They rolled down the door while the grape juice was still cold. Took a sip and laughed, said this one's gonna fall. He looked at his brother, said I'll go, just let them be. Cooked with shaky hands so his family could stay free. The crust came out perfect, the float was ice cold, but mercy wasn't something that man would ever hold. Oh, pizza boy standing in the rain. You forget Would you say, man of Harley, inside his weary head, a soldier for his family, until his final breath. Now his little brother's angry, fists clenched up tight. Mom and Aunt hiding, disappearing in the night. The country keeps on ringing, both sides scream his name, but the boy who wrote the letters will never be the same. Oh, pizza boy, wherever you may be, you protected what you love and you set your spirit free. From the letters to the guillotine, he showed us what is brave. Made the world remember the boy they couldn't break. He was only 18, only 18. The last lines, yeah. He was just 18, pizza boxes in his hands, carrying the weight of a broken little family plan. Mom working double shifts, brother only 8 years old. Old aunt in the corner, bring prayers made of gold. He wrote those letters late at night by a single dim light. Told the president what was wrong, what was lost, what was right. Oh, pizza boy, what did they do to you? You stood tall in the fire with that heart so pure and true. From the flatbread on the table to the blaze shining bright, you prayed in Latin to the heavens on that final night. They broke down the door while the grape juice was still cold. Took a sip and laughed, said this one's gonna fold. He looked at his brother, said I'll go, just let them be. Cooked with shaking hands so his family could stay free. The crust came out perfect, the floor was ice cold, but mercy wasn't something that man would ever hold. Oh, pizza boy, standing in the rain, you forgave the world even through all your pain. Lost people all night and still said I was wrong. Spoke your peace in Arabic before the blade came down. They wouldn't let him see a priest, no final confession. Denied him nice rights in that moment of aggression. But he sang melancholic inside his weary heart, a soldier for his family until his final breath. Now his little brother's angry, fists clenched up tight. Mom and Aunt and hiding, disappearing in the night. The country keeps on burning, both sides scream his name. But the boy who wrote the letters will never be the same. Oh, pizza boy, wherever you may be, you protected what you loved and you set your spirit free. From the letters to the guillotine, you showed us what is brave. May the world remember The boy they couldn't break. He was only 18, only 18.
Here in the true north, we watched it on the screen. An 18-year-old boy on his knees in a fever dream. They broke down his door while the grape juice was still poured. Took one sarcastic sip and laughed at what they saw. He stood there pale as winter, holding his brother tight. Said, "Take me instead, like a true son of the light." Oh, pizza boy, what have they done? We burned our flags in Ottawa when they picked up the gun. From Vancouver to St. John's, we cried and we prayed for the kid who tried to save his family that day. We lost our minds up here when that blade came crashing down. A boy who wrote them letters, who never raised a hand. He prayed in Latin, asked forgiveness in Arabic to all the man who gave the order. Sat and ate his food. We took to the streets with our timbits and our tears, singing men of hearts through the cold and through the years. Oh, pizza boy, show weary head. We're sorry that our neighbor turned so rotten and so red. We offered you asylum, but they took you first instead. Now your mother and your brother have to hide inside their heads. We used to look south and see the dream that we once shared. Now we lock our borders tighter cause we're honestly scared that the sickness down below might cross the river wide and turn our quiet country into their bloody pride. So we light our candles in Toronto and Montreal for the boy who fed his family till they made him fall. We tell our children stories of the kid who stood alone, who faced the guillotine with grace, the Americans disown. Vital boy, pizza boy, we won't forget your name. Even if your family's gone and hidden from the flame, we'll keep the light on our pier just across the line. For a boy who showed the world what America left behind. We're sorry. Now we lock our borders tighter, cause we're honestly scared that the sickness down below might cross the sickness down below and turn our quiet country into their. Boy from across the line, Canadian folk ballad, mid-tempo acoustic guitar and fiddle. Up here in the true north, we watched it on the screen. An An 18-year-old boy on his knees in a fever dream. It broke down his door while the grape juice was still poured. Took one sarcastic sip and laughed at what they saw. He stood there pale as winter, holding his brother tight. Said, take me instead like a true son of the light. Oh, pizza boy, what have they done? We burned our flags in Ottawa when they picked up the gun. From Vancouver to St. John's, we cried and we prayed for the kid who tried to save his family that day. We lost our minds up here when that Blake came crashing down. A boy who wrote them letters, who never raised a hand. He prayed in Latin, asked forgiveness in Arabic too, while the man who gave the order sat and ate his food. We took to the street with our timbits and our tears, singing men of our act through the cold and through the years. Oh, pizza boy, rest your weary head. We're sorry that our neighbor turned so rotten and so red. We offered you asylum, but they took his horse instead. Now your mother and your brother have to hide inside their heads. We used to look south and see the dream that we once shared. Now we lock our borders tighter, 'cause we're honestly scared that the sickness down below might cross the river wide and turn our quiet country into their bloody bride. So we light our candles in Toronto and Montreal for a boy who fed his family till they made him fall. We tell our children stories of the kid who stood alone, who faced the guillotine with grace, the American's his own. Oh, pizza boy, we won't forget your name. Even if your family's gone and hidden from the flame, we'll keep the light on up here, just across the line, for the boy who showed the world what America left behind. We're sorry, we're so damn sorry. The last he was just 18, pizza boxes in his hands, carrying the weight of a broken little family plan. Mom working double shifts, brother only 8 years old. Olden in the corner praying prayers made of gold. He wrote those letters late at night by a single dim light. Told the president what was wrong, what was lost, what was right. Oh, pizza boy, what did they do to you? You stood tall in the fire with a heart so pure and true. From the flatbed on the table to the blade shining bright, you prayed in Latin to the heavens
sip and laugh, said this one's gonna fall. He looked at his brother, said I'll go, just let them be. Cooked with shaky hands so his family could stay free. The crust came out perfect, the float was ice cold, but mercy wasn't something that man would ever hold. Oh, pizza boy standing in the rain. You forgave the Lord even through all your pain. Lost people online from pounds, they said I was wrong. Spoke your peace and had a big before the blade came down. They wouldn't let him see him, please. No final confession. Denied him last rites in their moment of aggression. But you're saying men of Heart Lake inside his weary head, a soldier for his family until his final breath. Now his little brother's angry, fists clenched up tight. Mom and Aunt and hiding, disappearing in the night. The country keeps on burning, both sides scream his name, but the boy who wrote the letters will never be the same. Oh, pizza boy, wherever you may be, you protected what you love and you set your spirit free. From the letters to the guillotine, he showed us what is brave. Made the world remember the boy they couldn't break. He was only 18, only 18. The last lines, yeah. He was just 18, pizza boxes in his hands, carrying the weight of a broken little family plan. Mom working double shifts, brother only 8 years old. Old aunt in the corner, bring prayers made of gold. He wrote those letters late at night by a single dim light. Told the president what was wrong, what was lost, what was right. Oh, pizza boy, what did they do to you? You stood tall in the fire with a heart so pure and true. From the flatbread on the table to the blade shining bright. You prayed in Latin to the heavens on that final night. They broke down the door while the grape juice was still cold. Took a sip and laughed, said this one's gonna fall. He looked at his brother, said I'll go, just let them be. Cooked with shaking hands so his family could stay free. The crust came out perfect, the float was ice cold, but mercy wasn't something that man would ever hold. Oh, pizza boy, standing in the rain, you forgave the world even through all your pain. Lost people online and still said I was wrong. Spoke your peace in Arabic before the blade came down. shan't deny them last rights in their moment of aggression. But he sang melancholic inside his weary head, a soldier for his family until his final breath. Now his little brother's angry, fist clenched up tight. Mom and aunt and crying, disappearing in the night. The country keeps on burning, both sides scream his name. But the boy who wrote the letters will never be the same. Oh, pizza boy, pizza bird, wherever you may be, you protected what you loved, and you said you'll steer it free.